Do turkeys make good pets? Let's find out. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Whistle Thicket. This is Squeegee. This is our female turkey, Squeegee. She's a special breed, a heritage breed called Narragansett. At least that's how I say the name. I think northern people may say, I don't know, Narragansett or something. It's a breed from the Northeast. I think from Maryland or Massachusetts. She's a beautiful bird. So we're talking today, do turkeys make good pets? Now, I am not an animal rights activist that doesn't believe in eating turkeys. We don't raise turkeys for food, but if you do, that's fine by me. We have this beautiful female, and then we also have a male Narragansett named Mr. Puff. We've had her for about 2 years almost. The start of the pandemic, actually, we raised her and her sister from a friend of ours that hatched these out. Unfortunately, her sister, I think there was a coyote involved, unfortunately, and got her sister, which was not a good day for us on the farm. But Squeegee is still here, thankfully. Now, we've had chickens for probably 15 years or so. But turkeys, we just got into turkeys, like I said, about 2 years ago. And there's a lot to learn about them. They're definitely a different temperament than chickens. If you ask me, turkeys are much more affectionate. They're smarter. As you can see, I'm sitting here talking to you. And here is this bird just chilling with us, right? Just enjoying the camera. Much more intelligent, like I said, much more affectionate. Squeegee will actually lay down when you pass her because she wants you to give her some affection and pet her. And soon I'll show you Mr. Puff is coming. Puff the magic turkey. As far as having a female and a male, we started out with 2 females, and that was a problem. The reason is, if you think about it, chickens have been domesticated for thousands and thousands of years. Turkeys have only been domesticated for a few hundred years. So they're much more closer to being a wild bird than chickens. So that in itself means that they are a lot more wild. They like to free range more, and they left their property several times. And unfortunately, that's how our other turkey got attacked by a coyote, because she left and we couldn't find her. Another problem we have with turkeys is that there's not a wild chicken that is calling the chickens into the woods, but we do have wild turkeys, and they would call our females. We would actually see wild turkeys, males come close to the coop in the morning before we let the turkeys out, and they would call our females away. So for several days even, Squeegee would be missing with her sister, and they would lay a clutch of eggs in the woods. We would not see them. Then we got our male turkey, Mr. Puff, and that has been a lifesaver. He really keeps Squeegee on the farm. She hasn't left our property, mainly because he's so big and heavy. He can't really fly that well. He can fly a little bit when he needs to, but he's not going to fly far, and he likes to stay close to the farm. He likes to stay close to the barn where the food is, and he's kept Squeegee close as well. We may breed them in the spring. I mean, they're going to breed anyways, but I guess we'll see. She is just so She's a good bird. She's a good bird. Very loving and affectionate. Now, again, if you want to eat turkeys, go for it. I eat turkey on occasion. It's not my favorite meat. That's why I don't eat it. We're not even having turkey for Thanksgiving. We all decided as a family we don't love turkey that much, so we're having chicken instead. We're having fried chicken for a Thanksgiving meal here. A few other problems with turkeys. They like to roost high at night, so sometimes they roost on top of our barn. If I don't get them in the barn on time, then they'll be on top of our, well, sorry, if I don't get them in the coop on time, they'll be on top of our barn, especially the male. Mr. Puff is right here. They want to roost high. I gotta show you Mr. Puff because he's in full display right now. Mr. Puff, Puff, come here, buddy. If you wonder why we call him Puff, he's showing you right now, people. Here's Puff. Da, da, da. Squeegee. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Squeege. Squeegee. As far as making good pets, yes, turkeys make pretty good pets. But there are a few things that is a little bit of a challenge with them. One is if you deal with chicken poop, turkey poop is 4 times bigger, a lot stinkier. It's kind of gross to deal with. And we have a porch that they like to hang out on, and that's basically our turkey and chicken porch, which kind of isn't great because they've taken over that porch. I need to screen it in so they can't use that porch. So that's definitely a problem. Another problem is they're definitely more vocal than chickens. It's not a problem for us. We love to hear them. But if you live maybe in a neighborhood or something like that, I don't know if I would get turkeys. They also like to wander. Again, they stay on our property for the most part, especially now that we have our large Tom there. He keeps Squeegee from going anywhere. Squeegee, come here. Look at Squeegee. She is just so adorable. Squeegee! So for our family, turkeys have been a great addition. I call them the poor man's peacock, and if you can see Mr. Puff right there, you can see why. They're just very fun to have. They'll actually go on hikes with us, people. Believe it or not, they will go into the woods with us, hike with us. They'll walk to the mailbox with us, which is about a quarter mile away. They do well with our chickens. Sometimes they get in a little chicken battle here, and the turkeys always win. They haven't really hurt the chickens, but they've definitely taken a few feathers out if they're trying to show their dominance. So this Thanksgiving, if you're enjoying turkeys, go for it. We're enjoying turkeys too. We're just enjoying them on the farm. They're just kind of great to have friends on our farm here. And as a family, we just really enjoy having them. Added, oh, there you go, Mr. Puff. There you go, Puff. Here's old Snowflake. Snowflake, the State Fair chicken. They're silky. Hey, Snowflake. So another great thing about turkeys, you get turkey eggs. They don't lay prolifically like chickens do. Chickens will lay almost 8-9 months a year, and then in the winter they stop laying. Turkeys are more of a spring, early summer layer. We still get a lot of eggs from these guys. I think they taste better. They're about 2.5 times the size of a chicken egg, and they just taste richer, more protein. I don't know. They taste a little bit meatier. My wife has a plan to make giant deviled eggs with it, with turkey eggs next spring. I think that'd be kind of cool. You crazy turkeys.